You think you're just hanging from a bar, but right now, you could be setting yourself up for a rotator cuff tear, elbow tendonitis, or chronic shoulder pain that'll haunt you for months. The dead hang looks simple, but 9 out of 10 people are doing it wrong. And mistake number 7, that's the one sending people to physical therapy. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the 14 most common dead hang mistakes that are destroying your shoulders and killing your grip strength gains. More importantly, I'll show you exactly how to fix each one so you can build bulletproof shoulders and finally add those extra seconds to your hang time. Let's get into it. Mistake 1, skipping the warm-up. Let's start with the biggest mistake, and it happens before you even touch the bar. You're walking into the gym, you see the pull-up bar, and you just jump up and hang. Cold muscles, cold tendons, zero preparation. Here's what's actually happening. Your rotator cuff muscles aren't ready for the load, your grip isn't primed, and you're asking your shoulders to support your entire body weight without any warm-up. That's a recipe for impingement and strain. The fix? Spend just 3 to 5 minutes warming up. Do some arm circles, shoulder dislocations with a resistance band, and a few scapular shrugs. Get blood flowing into those muscles before you load them. Your shoulders will thank you. Mistake number 2, jumping up too aggressively. You walk up to the bar and jump up with all your momentum, jerking your shoulders into the hanging position. That sudden load is putting massive stress on your shoulder joints and bicep tendons. Think about it, you're going from zero load to supporting your entire body weight in a fraction of a second. That's not building strength, that's playing Russian roulette with your connective tissue. Instead, step up using a box or bench to get into position. Lower yourself into the hang with control. This controlled entry actually starts building strength immediately and protects your joints from that shock loading. It takes 2 extra seconds, but it could save you 2 months of recovery. Mistake number 3, completely relaxed shoulders. This is the mistake I see everywhere. You grab the bar and just let everything go limp. Your shoulders are shrugged up by your ears, your body's completely relaxed, and you think you're doing a dead hang. But here's the problem. A true dead hang isn't about being completely passive. When your shoulders are fully relaxed and elevated, you're putting all the stress on your passive structures, your ligaments, your joint capsule, your labrum. These aren't designed to handle that load alone. You need active shoulder engagement. Before you start your hang, think about gently pulling your shoulder blades down and back, away from your ears. You're creating what's called scapular depression. This activates your lats, your lower traps, and your serratus anterior. Now your muscles are sharing the load with your passive structures. That's how you build strength safely. You should feel a slight engagement in your back, not just hanging like a limp noodle. Mistake number 4, wrong grip width. You're either gripping way too wide or way too narrow, and both are problems. Too wide, and you're putting your shoulders in a mechanically disadvantaged position with increased impingement risk. Too narrow, and you're limiting the exercise's effectiveness and potentially bothering your elbows. The sweet spot? Shoulder width apart or slightly wider. Your arms should be roughly vertical when you're hanging. This position optimizes shoulder mechanics and distributes the load evenly. And here's a pro tip. Experiment within that range. If you have longer arms, you might prefer slightly wider, shorter arms, slightly narrower. Listen to your body, but stay within that vertical arm alignment. Mistake number 5, incorrect grip type. Most people default to an overhand grip without thinking about it, but your grip choice actually matters for shoulder health and building different strengths. The overhand grip is great for general shoulder health and mimics pulling movements, but if you're only doing overhand, you're missing out. A neutral grip where your palms face each other is actually easier on the shoulders and can allow for longer hang times, which means more time under tension. Mix it up. Do some sets overhand, some neutral. If you're dealing with shoulder issues, neutral grip might be your best friend while you're building back up. And avoid the underhand grip for dead hangs. That's putting your biceps in a vulnerable position under passive loading. Mistake number 6, holding your breath. You get up on that bar and immediately hold your breath, thinking it'll help you hang longer. But you're actually making everything harder and potentially dangerous. Holding your breath spikes your blood pressure, creates unnecessary tension throughout your body, and fatigues you faster. Plus, it can make you dizzy or lightheaded, which is not what you want when you're hanging from a bar. Breathe naturally, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Steady, controlled breaths. This keeps oxygen flowing to your muscles, helps you stay calm, and actually allows you to hang longer. Revolutionary concept, I know, but you'd be surprised how many people forget to breathe. Mistake number 7, ignoring elbow position. Here's the mistake that sends people to physical therapy. Your elbows are either hyperextended and locked out hard, or they're bent when they should be straight. If you're hyperextending and locking your elbows aggressively, you're putting huge stress on your elbow joints and bicep tendons. Over time, this leads to elbow pain and tendinitis. It's insidious because it doesn't hurt immediately, but after weeks of this, boom, you've got golfer's elbow. Your elbows should be straight but soft, not aggressively locked, not bent. Think about maintaining a micro bend, just enough that you're not jamming the joint. This keeps tension in the muscles while protecting the joint. If you already have elbow issues, a slightly bent arm hang can be a good regression while you build up strength and address the underlying problem. Mistake number 8, swinging and momentum. You're hanging there and you start swinging back and forth like a pendulum. Maybe you think it doesn't matter, or maybe you're just not controlling it. But that swinging creates unpredictable forces on your shoulders and grip. Each swing changes the direction of force, which means your stabilizer muscles are working overtime in chaotic patterns. This fatigues your grip faster and can lead to losing your grip suddenly, which risks a bad landing. Keep your body as still as possible. Engage your core, squeeze your glutes, and keep your legs together or crossed. Think about creating a straight line from your hands to your feet. Any movement should be minimal and controlled. This isn't about being perfectly robotic, just about eliminating unnecessary motion. Mistake number 9, training through pain. Let's talk about something crucial. You feel pain in your shoulder or elbow during a dead hang, but you push through it because you want to hit your time goal. You think you're being tough. You're not being tough. You're being foolish. Pain is your body's alarm system telling you something is wrong. Maybe it's your technique, maybe it's an underlying issue, maybe you're not recovered. But ignoring it doesn't make you stronger, it makes you injured. Learn the difference between discomfort and pain. Muscle fatigue, grip burning, that's discomfort. Sharp pain, pinching, or pain that lingers after you're done, that's your stop sign. If something hurts, come down from the bar, assess your form, and if the pain persists, see a professional. There's no shame in being smart about your training. Mistake number 10, doing it too often. You discovered dead hangs are good for you, so now you're doing them every single day, multiple times a day. More is better, right? Wrong. Your connective tissue needs recovery time. Dead hangs are intense on your tendons, ligaments, and joint capsules. These structures recover slower than muscles. When you're hanging every single day without rest, you're not allowing adequate recovery and you're headed straight toward overuse injuries. Start with 3 to 4 times per week max. As you build tolerance over months, you might increase frequency, but even then, listen to your body. If your hands, elbows, or shoulders feel constantly achy, that's your body telling you to back off. Recovery is when you get stronger, not when you're hanging from the bar.
Mistake 11, wrong progression strategy. You're trying to add time too fast. You did 20 seconds last week, so this week you're going for 40 seconds. Your ego wants those numbers to go up fast, but your connective tissue can't keep up with that pace. Tendons and ligaments adapt slowly, much slower than muscles. If you're increasing volume too quickly, you're outpacing your body's ability to adapt, and that's when injuries happen. Progress conservatively. Add 5 to 10 seconds per week, max, or add 1 extra set before adding time. Some weeks, don't add anything. Just maintain and solidify your current level. This might feel slow, but you know what's even slower? Being injured and having to start over from zero. Be patient, be smart, play the long game. Mistake 12, neglecting hand positioning. Your thumbs are either wrapped around the bar with a full grip, or they're on the same side as your fingers in a false grip. Both have their place, but most people don't think about which one they're using. For dead hangs, the full grip with their thumb wrapped around is generally safer and allows better control. The false grip might feel more comfortable for some, but it's less secure and can lead to slipping if your grip fails. Also, pay attention to where the bar sits in your hand. It should be in your fingers, not deep in your palm. Deep in the palm creates more stress on your wrists and can limit how long you can hang. Let the bar sit in your fingers and you'll find your grip endurance improves. Mistake 13. Wrong dismount. Your time's up, your grip is failing, so you just let go and drop. You land hard, maybe on uneven feet, and your knees and lower back take a pounding. Do this enough times and you're creating a different set of problems. Always control your dismount. When you're ready to come down, lower yourself onto a box or bench if you used one to get up. If you're dropping, make sure the landing area is clear and safe. Land on both feet evenly with slightly bent knees and absorb the impact. Don't drop from maximum hang time when your grip completely fails. Come down with 10 to 20% left in the tank. This lets you control the descent and protects your joints from unnecessary impact. Mistake 14. Not tracking progress. You're just getting on the bar whenever you feel like it, hanging for however long and hoping you're getting better. But without tracking, you have no idea if you're progressing, plateauing, or even regressing. Write it down. Track your hang times, grip types, how you felt, any issues you noticed. This data is gold. It shows you what's working, helps you identify patterns, and keeps you motivated when you can look back and see real progress. Use your phone, a notebook, whatever. Just track it. You can't manage what you don't measure. So there you have it. 14 dead hang mistakes that are probably holding you back or setting you up for injury. Let's recap the critical ones. Warm up first, engage your shoulders actively, breathe consistently, protect your elbows, and don't train through pain. Fix these mistakes and you'll build the shoulder health and grip strength you're looking for without the setbacks. Now here's what I want you to do. Try your next dead hang session with these corrections in mind. Pick your top 3 mistakes from this list and focus on fixing those first. Then come back and let me know in the comments how it went. If this video helped you, hit that like button and subscribe for more evidence-based fitness content that actually works. And if you want a complete pull-up training program that includes proper dead hang progressions, check the link in the description. Now get out there and hang safely. I'll see you in the next video.